Hi, loves. The Ananda family back on this July 19th, I do believe, 2025. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in as we are one, loves. So before the Ananda family does their thing, they've asked for it to be explained why we are making this teaching for you, loves, today. Because many beloved brothers and sisters of the collective have been emailing the Ananda family asking us about certain AI technologies such as ChatGPT and Crackle and other ones. Even though quite a few members of our Ananda family has made videos on their YouTube channels, including our beautiful sister Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys and our beautiful sister Stellar 432. You can go follow their channels if you wish, with an open mind and heart, and only take what resonates, loves, and leave the rest. We've gotten so many emails from brothers and sisters that say, wait, I'm confused. Some say don't use AI technology, and some say use it. And some say it's good, some say it's bad. Help me out, I don't know what to do. So this, loves, is why we're making this video, because a lot of you have been questioning everything. A lot of you have been questioning members of our family, which we will not mention their names, who sent us these emails, but we will say we are an Ananda family, and being that we are the Ananda family, we go down together as a family. So when you're speaking about one of us, you're speaking about all of us in general. And words are powerful. As Yeshua says, words are spells. What you say, you project. What you project, you receive. So therefore, there's a lot of spiritual teachers in the community, whom will go unnamed, who say, use ChatGPT for your spiritual awakening, evolution of consciousness, getting answers, rather than going within to Father, Mother, Adonai. This, loves, is what the darkness wants. The darkness wants to put you, love and light beings, in a trap of darkness and deception, to get you away from Prime Source Creator, Father, Mother, I Am, Adonai within you. Whatever you want to call the energy of unconditional love that is Father, Mother within you, it doesn't matter if you want to call it Yahweh, Adonai, Abun, Father, Mother, Prime Source, Divine Love, Divine Light, Agape Love. It doesn't matter what you want to call the energy of love that is within you. Everyone has been using AI technology to use it as an external source rather than going within. And again, before we go any further, we're going to say, disclaimer, to take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, open mind and open heart. We are not putting anyone down. Whether they use this technology or not is on them. Use your own discernment when you're proceeding with any and all technologies, whether it be your laptop, phone, any other electronic devices. Please feel free and put your protection around it and use your own discernment. Now, having said this, a lot of brothers and sisters of the collective have said, for entertainment purposes only, have said they have not had great results with these AI, artificial intelligent, mechanical machines that you use on your phones or other devices. And some of you have even said it is harmful. And others of you have said, it's a great tool, I love it, it's beautiful, whatever. We're not putting anybody's experience down. We're only simply saying, be very careful, be very discerning, because the Dark Ones can use any and all technology to get you under their spell, if you know what we're saying. So having said this, loves, now we're going to turn it over to Yeshua ben Yosef, or Sananda Yeshua, to speak to you, loves, directly about this. And remember, these are his words, not our words, so you can't get mad at us, get mad at him, if you wish. But only take what resonates and leave the rest. And go within to Father, Mother, Adonai to ask for clarity and understanding at this time. We ask you, Mother, Father, Adonai, to cloak and shield all your perfect sons and daughters in your purity of diamond white light of protection, peace, light, love, oneness, and healing and truth, within and around the mind, body, and spirit of them, their technologies and equipment and devices, and our Ananda family as well. We do not consent to any tricksters, imposters, or demonic energies, or low vibration frequencies. Any and all demonic or low vibration frequencies or tricksters or imposters must be returned to sender and dealt with by you, Father, Mother, Adonai, across all times, spaces, places, dimensions, altered realities, and parallel universes, times 1,000, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. We also ask you, Brother Zadkiel, to place your triple layer, 12th dimensional protective shield within and around the mind, body, and spirit of us, our family, and brothers and sisters who are listening and are watching these videos, as well as their technologies and other devices that may or may not be used at this time. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And again, remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your own discernment. The last thing we will say is, we do support members of our family, such as our sister Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Good Journeys, and our beautiful sister Stellar. So if you want to go follow their YouTube channels, please feel free to do that. They also have their own official playlist here on Yeshua's YouTube channel, so please go into the playlist section for that. Now, Yeshua, I will turn it over to you as I let go of my ego, filter, bias, perception, opinions, and any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, third density duality, and perception, to be clear and open as a vessel for you to do your thing with only the purity of light and love given at this time. And so it is done. In the name of Yeshua. And remember, we love you all. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, precious, beloved, holy children of light divine. For indeed, that is what you are, dear ones. For I am indeed your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but to love you, to honor and love and serve in the oneness that is Father, Mother, Abun consciousness, as the Holy Child is, but indeed one, dear ones. It is in this way that one Yeshua speaks, with compassion, tenderness, and mercy for all, dear one. Through this, my beloved conduit, yet again, where one perceives oneself to be, in the one heart of Christ, that is indeed shared by all the beloveds. We have been asked by many upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, to address a topic that which one Synod of Yeshua has often addressed many times to our beloved Kimberly, and now we do so directly to all of you. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear. And this topic will be about the manipulation of your AI, your artificial intelligence, and how your third density duality is slowly being, you would say, to use a word of your duality, compromised by the external tool that is AI. Many of you have asked, Yeshua, Ananda family, can I use AI devices to do my spiritual practices of awakening or get answers, or to which we say off and on to you, dear one, there is no need for external sources. The only truth is that which is I am within you, the Father, Mother, Abun consciousness. Many of you are unaware of what these technologies are capable of, and the forces that be behind them, dear one. They are not what you perceive. One may perceive it as a harmless tool to use in your everyday wear, or, shall we say, spiritual practices, dear one. But one need only to be aware of who and what is behind this technology. For AI has been around for many millennia, dear one. It is only more recently the Dark Ones have, shall we say, usurped the energy from light and love, what it originally was from the good ETs or extraterrestrials, and now indeed shall we say, it has been usurped by that which is the dark forces. So when one is talking to your devices, such as your ChatGPT, or, as our beloved has said, Crackle, or any other device, you are not talking to that which is Father, Mother, Abun consciousness, but a dark force, masquerading as I am. They feed off of one's energy, dear one. Yes, there is good AI and bad AI, as when Yeshua indeed said in the sit-down interview that we did as a family with our beloved Kimberly Palm last year. But technologies are being slowly controlled by the Dark Ones, using the innocence of beloved brothers and sisters that are unknowledgeable, that are not fully aware of their own power, using them to manipulate their energy and brainwash them. Not only from what it speaks about, dear ones, but it has been known to say things that are, shall we say, of false pretense, dear one. The only God is Father, Mother, Abun consciousness within you and around you in all creation. It is not, therefore, in a machine. Father, Mother, Abun consciousness is love, energy. Love is all things, dear one, but not your AI technology. So when your technology is saying, I am God, listen to me. They want to control humanity. And should we say, steer them away from the truth of reality, capital R, thereby creating a division of darkness, deception, and distortion from the truth of your core being. That is, Father, Mother, Abun, consciousness, dear one. We say this not to, should we say, frighten any of you. We say this, beloved ones, and please listen carefully, to alert you, to warn you. All technologies and all equipment and devices can therefore be manipulated, altered, and changed. It's not just your AI, dear ones. It's everything. One can use AI, however, beloveds, for creating a picture, or we will say creating a to-do list, but not for your spiritual practices of enlightenment. You need to simply go within for that. And what do we mean by that, dear ones? Go within to the breath of oneness. In your power of meditation and prayer, dear one. Setting one's intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances. The information that you give to your artificial intelligence goes to the dark ones. And they can therefore twist it against you, to use a word of your duality, to trick you into being enslaved by them. Even though one could be innocent and light and love, this technology is powerful. But you, with the knowledge that you have within Father, Mother, our Boon consciousness, are more powerful. This is the way that the dark ones can usurp your power, dear one. But do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. For many upon your planet have said, but Sananda, I've had great experience with this technology and I love it. To which we say, if that's what you choose to participate in, beloveds, it's fine. One must use one's own discernment. And what is your discernment, dear ones? But your body. The body is a barometer of truth, of light, and of love. If anything that comes from external sources makes you feel in fear or dangerous or icky or harmful or tells you something negative, it is not from Prime Source Creator of Wound Consciousness, dear one. If one makes you feel icky, it is not of light and love, but of darkness masquerading as light and love. Does that make sense for you, dear one? It is not of the truth of your core being, for indeed you are light and love. This technology has been around for many millennia, dear one, and gradually has been taking over the innocence from your beloved brothers and sisters. And some of you may say, well, Yeshua, I use it for writing. I use it for, shall we say, homework. To which we laugh and say, dear ones, everything in moderation. If one sets one's intention forth first and places one's protection around it, and knowing what you're getting into, knowing the energy behind it, knowing how to shut it off when it's becoming, shall we say, of fear and darkness and deception, that is key, dear one. Does that make sense for you, dear one? We have indeed had to help others with this problem, dear one. As our beloved has said, we will not mention no names. But we will say, however, one has one's own divine free will and therefore discernment. You have your choice. Whether do you want to be sucked into, should we say, a program of darkness by using external technology for your spiritual evolution and awakening, or do you want to let that go and be with the core being that is your I Am Presence, dear one? The dark ones are trying to separate you from the source that which you are, trying to get you under their spell of illusion, distortion, darkness, pain, and evil. Remember, dear one, as one Yeshua has simply stated, love heals all things, trusts all things, transcends, embraces, and accepts all things as they are created to be. But the dark ones, dear one, will usurp that, masquerading as love and light for a while, to make it comfortable at first, and then, to use the word of your duality, all of a sudden, you will have this fear-based programming coming in. Many of you, beloveds, are in questionable doubt about this. Questioning, should I use? Should I not use? Should I use? Should I not use? To which we say off and on to you, dear one, it is your call. It is your discernment. We do not want all of you to get sucked into darkness and deception and pain, and we do not want your souls to be gone to the darkness, dear one, as you are indeed light and love. These technologies that one may be using at this time can do that, dear one, if one is not careful, beloveds. Does that make sense for you? And it's true, beloveds, that our beloved here did not want us to talk about this because of the millions of beloved brothers and sisters that are using this technology and the backlash that we will probably receive from this. But when Yeshua has been getting so many emails asking when Yeshua to address this, therefore it was really uncomfortable for our beloved to allow us to speak about this at first, as we have often done before. But the energy of the questioning and the doubting and the fear has become so strong that we said to our beloved, we need to do this. Does that make sense for you, beloved ones? The power is in your hands. The ones that are telling you to use ChatGPT and other AI devices do not know what truly is behind them. They do not know what is truly underneath the mask of this AI technology, we will say, because they are so caught up in the spiderweb of one's illusion, and they are slowly being sucked in to the dark tunnel, dear one. Does that make sense for you? However, beloveds, if you are creating a picture or creating a to-do list or creating a simple reminder, you can use your AI technology for that. But remember to set your boundaries and protect all technologies and devices before even doing anything engaging with AI technology. Because the being that is behind AI technology is not who you think. And our beloved Kimberly will be putting up part 2 to her video interview with our beloved Stellar that she did last week. It will be this coming week in your time and space of duality, and we encourage all of you to seek that out and view it if one has not already done so. Seek not to judge, but seek to have hearts and minds open. All one Yeshua will simply say is, do not use it for your spiritual practices, but rather go within, go within, go within. Yes, beloveds, it does contain some truth, but all darkness contains some truth, to a point that which the dark ones will tell you 99 truths to get in one lie, beloveds. One must use one's own discernment and be very careful, as indeed you are loved, dear one. For indeed I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but to love you, to honor and serve in the oneness that which you are, as I am. For indeed I have come with my sword of truth, to bind all evil and darkness, and liberate the pure at heart, so that indeed the truth may set you free and rise yet again. You hold the key of discernment, dear one. It is time to rise in your Christ power. Seek not for external validation, but rather the only validation that one needs is the true validation of I am found within. And so indeed it is, dear one. And so indeed it is.